Hi, welcome back to another installment of the Philip Maloney podcast, the Philip Maloney podcast. Next installment of the Philip Maloney podcast. Welcome everybody to the latest installment of the Philip Maloney podcast. Welcome back to the latest installment of the Philip Maloney podcast. Welcome to the Philip Maloney podcast. Today I am joined by Amy Lala, sitting down with Raphael Alain, a very good friend of mine, Peter Bagley, Ahmed Radan, by Sally Ann Burris, by Darren Rollingson, Finn Gilbert. Here I've got Theo Georgiades, I've got Blue, and I've got Raphael Alain. It's Joe Robinson, Sarin Soraningam, Annika Shelley, who is a singer-songwriter, very passionate about music, DJing, the co-founder and director of the LMP group.
He's like Twiglets. Literally, you go on a Twiglet and you think, I can't be doing this. But after two, you can't stop.
Went for like a little swim in the lake and stuff, and then carried on, and we stopped off and had this side of the road.
You're leaving out details, Joe.
This is what they do when people are doing wrong things in the name of religion. They take things and twist it.
Can't reach all young people through the medium of sport and a camp. So lots of our programs are now focused on education.
So I googled you first, and this is the song that that really stuck in my mind.
Wow, I didn't know I was big enough to come up straight away with Google.
They don't smoke the barley.
Right.
Okay.
They don't smoke the barley.
Indeed.
Well, so far, I smell whiskey, right? Lots of people have been talking about, what sort of training are these police being given? Now, I know that that's an American issue, shouldn't really care about it, but you just think to yourself as well, what sort of people are getting badges?
I ended up doing 5 years research. And during that research, one of the things I did was I went to the police and I spoke to frontline police officers.
So during that time of, instability in your relationship, did you have an affair? It's really dangerous when somebody wants you to feel exactly what they're feeling.
A wave of water of such enormous power took the shoreline of this tropical island and churned it, leaving nothing but destruction. The bodies that once laid here had since been cleared, but their personal effects remained.
No, just to say thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. And I think that you're going to be really great at doing this and having lots of conversations with different people. So I'm really excited to see your journey. But thank you for inviting me on. And I really appreciate it. And it's always nice catching up.
On a train and a bus in a car on the way to your job. All alone with your kids, with your wife or with your dog. You can listen anywhere, you can listen everywhere. To the Philip